This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Don't go down without a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronda Rousey.
When Ronda Rousey puts her hands on you, you are going to the canvas, and you better tuck that arm in tight, because she is going to attack it.
Ronda Rousey is this month's MMA 30 Rising Star of MMA.
My name is Ronda Rousey. I just turned 24, and I am a mixed martial artist now, and I'm a former Judo Olympian.
Ronda got her champion attitude from her mother, Annmaria DeMars, a former Judo champion and trailblazer in women's combat sports.
I am America's oldest living world champion. I won the World Championships in 1984. I also was the Pan American champion, fought in the first Pan American Games that had women, won the Austrian Open, the Pacific Rims, the US Open a few times, the National Championships a few times. So I competed on and off for 14 years.
I thought I could be the first person to win the Olympics in Judo. It didn't turn out that way, but I never thought it wasn't possible because there's history walking around my house. It's easy to think of, if my mom's world champion, I could win the Olympics, why not? But if she wasn't around, I don't think I would have seen it that way.
Ronda started competing in MMA in late 2010 and quickly established a 2-0 undefeated record as an amateur, finishing both of her opponents in the first minute of their fights, making it very safe to say that Ronda Rousey is certainly a rising star of MMA.
I think that anybody who underestimates Ronda in MMA or anything else does so at their peril. And Ronda, as a good friend of mine said, attacks with wicked intentions. Sometimes she doesn't have the best technique, or she maybe hasn't done every single possible thing she should have coming up to an event. She's gotten a lot better and more disciplined now that she's an adult. But regardless of that, she comes after you and she's just determined that you're going down. And I think Ronda has that, and she's pretty much always had that.
I think that Judo is just such an amazing base for MMA. It's one of the few, styles where you take someone down, where you don't have to change levels. I think it's the only discipline that covers so many areas of MMA. It covers takedowns, and it covers submissions. It covers positioning, because from the pins and stuff, that works more for ground and pound. I just think it's an amazing base to have for MMA that not a lot of people don't have. So I really feel like my Judo is a huge asset for me.
She just handled Tay Stratford, who was a perfect 6-0 coming into this fight like nobody's business. Unbelievable. The sky's the limit for Ronda Rousey, who's likely to prove herself to be a real force in women's MMA, and she's this month's MMA 30 Rising Star of Mixed Martial Arts.
Hey MMA 30, thank you for coming to watch me train at Heisman Gym in North Hollywood, and see you later.
This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Don't go down without a fight.